All right, ladies and gentlemen, lesson 2.5, add whole numbers and decimals. I can add whole numbers and decimals to hundreds. So please write the lesson number at the top of your page along with the I can statement. And we're going to start with a review of addition methods. These are ones that you should have learned in previous years. And all I just want to do is go through these again so you can choose which one you like, just like we talked about in the last lesson. I'm not going to make you use one particular addition method. I want you to use the one that works best for you. Okay. So we're going to go back over the new groups below method, and we did that in the last video as well. Okay, we're going to look at whole numbers and decimal numbers with this. Okay, so we're going to work through this first problem. In this case, I'm just going to start adding. So I get 9 plus 4 is 13. I'm going to carry the 1 underneath. 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 1 is 15. I'm going to carry the 1 again. 7 and 5 is 12 plus 1 is 13. And then I'm going to carry the 1 one more time, my comma in there, and my new number is going to be 4,353. So let's take a look at that exact same thing with the decimal number. All right, so I've got 5 and 6, which is 11, carry the 1. Okay, 9 and 2, 11 plus 1 is 12. Put the decimal point in there. I'm going to carry that 1. 8 and 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13, carry the 1. And then 4 and 1 is 5, so 53 and 21 hundredths. Look at that exact same problem with new groups above. We're still going to get 13. We're going to carry that 1. We're going to get 15. And we're going to carry that 1. We're going to get 13 again. Carry that 1 up top. And then we're still going to get 4,353. Doesn't matter which one you choose. All of these methods will work. You just got to go the one you're comfortable with. Okay? All right. We'll look at that decimal number again. 6 and 5. Still going to be 11. Carry the 1. 12, put down the decimal point. We're going to carry that 1. 8 and 4 and 1 is 13. Carry the 1, and we've got 53 and 21 hundredths again. All right. Now, there is a subtotal method. Some kids really liked this last year. Again, you have to decide what works for you. Okay. So we can work on that left to right. So if we look at that same problem over there, we start with the thousands place. Okay. There's only 3 there, so that's going to be 3,000. Then we've got 700 plus 500. Well, I know 7 and 5 is 12, so 700 plus 500 is 1,200 or 1,200. Okay. Then I've got 80 plus 60. Well, 8 and 6 is 14, so 80 plus 60 is 140. And 9 and 4 is 13. And then I just have to add those up. So I get 3 in the first column, 5 in the second column, 3 in the third column, and then 4 in the final column. Again, the exact same answer. If we do it with the decimal number, the whole number 40 comes up first because that's the tens place. 8 and 4 in the ones place, that would be 12. Then I've got 9 and 2, that would be 1 and 1/100th, or 1/10th, I'm sorry. 1 and 1/10. And then I've got the last one there, which is 5 and 6, which is 11 hundredths. When I add that up, you're going to see I get the exact same answer I got up top there at 53 and 21 hundredths. You can also do it right to left. Some kids like this because that's the way they're used to going. All right. So this time we're going to just kind of reverse the order we went. Okay. So we're going to start on the right hand side. We're going to move to the left. 9 and 4 is 13. 80 and 60 is 140. 700 and 500 is 1,200. And then we have the 3,000. Add those up. I don't know why that one popped up there ahead of time. Sorry about that. 3, 5, 3, and 4. It's the exact same answer. Okay. Again, we'll do it the other way. You can see that I'm just going to stack those problems the other direction. And again, we still get that exact same number as we add those up. So it really depends. If you prefer these methods up here, use them. If you would like to use one of these methods down here, use them. It doesn't matter. You're still going to get the same answer each time as long as you follow the correct steps here. Okay? So here's some sample problems. And the reason I put these in here is I just wanted to give you an idea what you're going to be seeing for seat work. Okay? So if we look at the first one, we have $15 plus 44 cents. So we're going to add those together. We got dollars and cents. So we've got different sizes of decimal point working here. Okay. When I align those up, I'm going to write them in dollar and cents notation, even though they're not listed that way here. So $15 plus 44 cents. And then I just have to add that up. It's going to give me $15.44. Please remember to make sure you put the dollar sign with those answers when it calls for dollars. Okay. Over here, I have 4 meters and 3/100ths of a meter, also known as centimeters. Okay. So again, I'm going to stack those up. You'll notice that I did go ahead and put the decimal point and the 2 zeros there. It's just an easy visual reference to help you remember. You don't have to do that. If you're comfortable doing it without it, that's fine. But if you're making some mistakes, this will be an easy way to correct those. When I add that up, you'll see I get 4 and 3/100ths meters. Okay. Now, let's take a look at a word problem here. It says Quinn is making a jacket and pants for her Halloween costume. She's 1 and 1 and 33 hundredths meters of fabric for the jacket and 96 hundredths of a meter for the pants. How much fabric does she need in all? Okay, well, I see those keywords in all. That tells me it's going to be addition. The fact that it says adding whole numbers up here in decimals, kind of a giveaway too. Okay, but this is the keywords we want to look for in those word problems. So I'm going to stack those on top of each other, keeping my decimal points lined up. So I get 6 and 3 is 9. Okay, I get 9 plus 3 is 12. I got to carry a 1. And then when I add that together, I get 2 and 29 hundredths of a meter is how much fabric she's going to need in all. All right, that's it for this lesson except for your practice problems. You can see I've got 3 problems that are listed there for you that you just need to solve by addition, okay? And then down here, I want you to write a response to Puzzle Penguin. And remember to include your equation in the explanation. I don't need you to copy all of this down. I just want you to write a response and tell Puzzle Penguin what the mistake is here. Because he has made a mistake, and I'm sure you'll catch it pretty quickly when you look at it. But explain not only what the mistake is, but why you know that is the mistake. Make sure you've got both of those pieces in there. All right, and we'll see you soon.